What's going on, people? In this episode, we're going to be checking out the Fender 75th Anniversary Commemorative Telecaster. I'm Jorge Lances, and now we break it down, baby. Alright, thank you so much for being here, and as usual, remember, like, subscribe, and do all those cool little things that we like to do on YouTube so you and I can stay in touch with each other. Okay, without further ado, let's just go for it. Boom! The 75th anniversary, what a mouthful, isn't it? 75th anniversary commemorative Telecaster. This is basically the American version of the Telecasters that they released for the 75th anniversary. And it's in like this nice color they call the Bourbon Burst. And as you can tell, it's like this nice figured ash body. I love those rings that you can see right there that make up the wood grain. So good. We have a maple neck and board. It's one piece. I don't think it's a... Oh, it might be a little veneer on top. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. How about that? But it's a maple neck with the maple fretboard. We have those black like moto. It's like a perloid kind of material right there. Let's see if we can do a zoom. Zoop. There you go. And we have it with all these like gold fixtures, let's call them that. And of course this guy that pulls all the beep time. And I have the mint green pickguard right here that comes with it. I thought about changing it to the perloid because we have perloid tuners. And I just thought it might maybe look good. But I think maybe, I don't know, I'm starting to warm up to the mint pickguard. What do you think? Does it match my eyes? Anyway, we have the Fender Twisted Tele custom shop pickups. And they are this guy, the bridge is very, very hot. I mean, for a Tele, right? For like a vintage sounding Tele. And the neck sounds a lot like a Strat, I guess. I mean, I think it sounds very sweet. I just love that pickup. And this one has none of the bells and whistles that you'll find, for example, in the Ultra or the American Pro 2. Like there's no push pulley or nothing. It's just like a tone knob right here and your volume. That's all you got. Maybe one of the upgrades that it does have is that it comes with the saddles, the compensated saddles. Let's see if we can make a zoom right there. Wow, this pickguard is killing my autofocus. Oh, there you go. The saddles are like the compensated brass ones. So that's cool because I feel like the intonation is pretty great. I guess if you don't have them, it's not. If you have a Tele without them, can you let me know if it's actually that bad? Anyway, let's get going. Medium jumbo frets, not vintage tone. Because at some point when they came out with this guitar in the beginning, I saw a couple of videos that they said that it had the narrow toe frets like the Ampro 2, and it doesn't. And I remember before I got my Ampro 2, American Pro 2 that is, I remember playing this guitar and thinking, wow, the frets are so good. And the neck is the Dipsy neck that they use in the Ampro 2s. But I felt like they were great, and I was like, oh wow, if those are the same ones that the Ampro has, I think I'm going to be really happy. And then they were not, but I'm still really happy.
Great frets there too.
Anyway, another cool thing, of course, on top of the perloid tuners with the gold, is that we have that little coin right there that says 75th. Let me turn it around so you can actually see it. I can't believe it. Let's go. That little coin right there. And then we have another thing that says 75 right here. But that's basically all we have that's different. So other than the ash and the gold stuff and the custom shop pickups, pretty much a Tele, a Fender American Pro 2, basically people say, and the medium jumbo frets. Yep, that's a great upgrade right there. Anyway, so why don't we just go ahead and listen to a few tones? Let's go, you know the drill. Okay, so we're back. Now we have it right here, plugged in and ready to go, as you can hear from the amazing buzz. So let's just start on our neck pickup. Clean tones, as per usual. Middle position. Let's go to the bridge. you can tell, it breaks up a lot, and because it's a lot hotter pickup. So yeah, those are basically the 3 tones we have. Let's do a couple like open cowboy chords and see what happens. Neck position. Middle position. Let's go to the bridge. Wow, that's very aggressive. Because this is my clean amp. Let's see how it reacts to like lowering the volume. Since there's no numbers, I have no clue where I am, but let's say maybe 8 or 7. Now let's hear the neck. Love that neck pickup. In the middle. Great. I wanted to try this like with the tone down. See how jazzy it feels. Bridge. I guess it sounds pretty jazzy. So I guess there's not many other tones. Let's just go to the distorted tones. Let's do this. Okay. Back with some distorted tones. Anyway, let's go to the bridge, because I like to start in the bridge when we're doing distortion. Wow. A lot of buzz. And there's no noise rejection anywhere. And as you can tell, like the neck pickup, it's like a lot noisier. The purist amongst my friends would say,
the noise is part of the tone.
Is it though? I don't know. You tell me in the comment section, right? Thank you. Okay, let's go. Middle position. Neck position. The only somewhat like passable, I think, with this like super distorted tone, and like if you've seen any of my videos, like for example, if you check this one right here, that it's gonna take you to the review that I did for the Fender American Ultra. That one takes distortion really good. And if you see my Les Paul video, the same thing, like distortion's really, really good on that one. And not so much in this one. So without further ado, beat me up, Scotty. Okay, so there you have it. A super killer guitar, nothing extra. It's just exactly what it is, a Tele, and it just sounds killer, I think. Maybe I'm not such a big fan of the noise, and sometimes when I'm using it, if it's not like a clean enough tone, it kind of like annoys me a little bit. But it does have a great tone. It does have a great look. I think it's like part of Fender history, and maybe, I don't know, in 75 years from now, it's going to be like a nice relic that maybe my kids can have or something like that. So I'm just happy to have a Tele, honestly. And this one had a little bit of more like a sentimental value for me, because it was 75th anniversary, and it was my dad's 75th birthday too, the same year. So I kind of like made that connection, and I just bought it. So I don't think that there's anything that makes this guitar like really special, other than like I said, if you put like maybe some sentimental value to it. But mostly, let's say if you just want like a nice Tele, I don't know, just maybe get another one. I think I would be really curious to try like the Ultra Tele, just because I know how comfortable it is when I play my Strat, and honestly, those like noiseless pickups, they sound really good, and they sound really vintage and creamy and balanced and nice. There's nothing that you can really fault them, other than maybe when you're actually playing them, you don't have like that like explosive feel that some Strats have. Like for example, the American Pro has it a lot more, and I think that's the only drawback maybe on noiseless pickups, but that might be a debate for a different video, right? So without spoiling it a little bit more, I'm really curious to try the Ultra, and if you have tried the Ultra, let me know what do you feel, and what's your ideas, and maybe even compare it to the tone that you just heard that I played right now, and tell me how it is. Go to the comment section, get involved. And remember, as usual, like if you like this video, definitely subscribe, stay warm, stay safe, go to the comment section down below and let me know what you think. Other than that, I'm out.